Bro just locked in like that Oppressor MK2 missile from GTA 5. So, I was busy indulging myself in brain rot, as any 16-year-old does on a Tuesday night, until I came across this video, and then I see the comments, and they all say, and the other is feeling bad for Casca. Anyway, after a little research, and by research, I mean scrolling down the comments until I found that they were referencing the anime Berserk, I was like, I should give that show a watch someday. And then I held off on watching it for like 2 to 3 years.
Know your place, trash.
And then, yeah, I've just finished it a few days ago. I don't know what incarnation I just watched. This anime definitely was one of the worst and best animes I've ever watched in my life. And I'm like 16 years old. I'm still an infant. I'm still a baby, you know what I mean? I just got past the tutorial, you know what I mean? So, I don't even know what's going on. I just thought, you know what, I should watch Berserk. And I'm like, what is this, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Let's just get straight to the point. Let me talk about the anime and my review. I know nobody cares about a random guy's review with 100 subscribers and barely gets like 4 views in his videos. But like, I just want to talk about it because I can, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get it. Alright. It starts with the main guy, Guts. It starts with him walking in the rain, looking like some Ezio type of thing going on. And I'm like, what is this? This looks cool already, you know what I mean? Already I'm hooked. I'm like, what? Then we see a pack of goons wrapped and ready like a Happy Meal. Inside of a bar, ganging up on an old man and a little girl, as they always do in these animes for some reason. And then Guts just barges in, no knocking, no nothing, just blasts in and just bam, just shoots him like that. I forgot how he killed the others because I haven't watched it in a while. This video is actually a pretty late, like a month late. And then leaves one guy and tells him, Black Swordsman is here. That part I was like, this show is fire. I already know this show is going to be a banger. After that, he goes on and kills a vampire. Then my man's Guts, bro just left him no more. Bro gave him no mercy. Bro literally was smiling while doing it. Was having fun while doing it. Bro was joyous while just shooting him, and the vampire was like, please spare me. He got a taste of his own medicine, to be honest. Anyway, after that, it cuts to a flashback. I thought this flashback was going to be like 2 episodes, 3 episodes. No, this is literally the whole anime. So we get a flashback of Griffith fighting some random fat dude. He kills him, right? Then after that, Griffith sees him. He's like, that boy has potential. So one of Griffith's goons tried to fight him and steal his money, but then he gets humbled. Also, the new woman named Casca, or also known as Trube, barges in, tries to protect the other goon that she hates, and she said she doesn't really care about him. And to be honest, I wouldn't either. After that, Griffith barges in, and bro just full on forces Guts to join him. Well, anyway, that was the introduction of the whole thing. That was the prologue, basically. I don't want to talk about the whole story, otherwise this will be like a 30-minute video. I want to make it 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know how long this video will be. I want to talk about the things that permanently traumatized me in the brain, right? And now they're just engraved in my memory and I won't forget about them ever again. Even Will Smith's Men in Black weapon, weird memory flash thing, I don't know what it's called, won't make me forget that.
Sorry.
Alright, let's get to it. The first thing that permanently traumatized my brain, that one time where Griffith... Bro really slept with Diddy's ancestor to get some money, bro. To get that paycheck, bro. That is insane. And like later on, he tells that old guy who was like the governor or king of some random country or I don't know who he was basically. But bro comes back to Griffith and tells him, oh, I missed you so much. Our relationship was good. And then bro full on gets humbled by Griffith And Griffith still tells them, I only used you. You are but a stone in my path. And then Griffith really just told him to his face, you're useless to me. Get out of the way. And then bro stabs him and leaves. That's insane, bro. The second thing that traumatized me was how many times Casca got, every 2 episodes she was getting, Bro, leave that woman alone, bro. Like, Like, I don't know what the author has with black women, But like, bro, I think he has some sort of, beef with them. Because, like, tell me why she was getting, every 2 episodes. That doesn't really make sense to me. The third crazy thing was that one nobleman, I forgot his name, tried to kill Griffith, or tried to assassinate Griffith. And Griffith was like... Griffith then orders Guts to assassinate that nobleman. And Guts was like, sir, yes, sir. Then he goes and, kills Lord Farquaad. And then his child barges in and is like, intruder! And then Guts, I don't know if he does it like instinctually, intentionally, probably instinctually. Bro full on stabbed him in the heart. And like the child is like crying. Bro, like that was so agonizing. Like I don't know how that was allowed. It was greenlit for animation. But hey, the anime is still good, so I don't really care.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
This anime is literally depression incarnate. Anyway, let's wrap this up with the ending real quick. So, let me talk about the ending and why it was really insane. So, ain't no way Guts did that, bro. Like, Casca had so much trust in him. Bro just locked in like that Oppressor MK2 missile from GTA 5. And then Guts was just screaming at Griffith. And Griffith was just staring at him while doing it. Bro wasn't even focusing on her. Bro was focusing on him while doing it. Bro was just looking at him to spite him. I don't know what Guts did to make him this mad. But like nothing could save him from that. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Like all of that just because Guts left Griffith, bro. Just because he left the band of the Hawks, bro. The Hawk 2 was...
I don't find you funny.
Because he's a Hawk 2. Like, that's just insane, bro. I didn't mention the princess part. The part where he goes in, sleeps with the princess, and thinks about Guts, by the way. He doesn't even think about the princess while doing it. He thinks about Guts, which is also insane, by the way. This guy is literally top tier S+ rank villain, bro. Like, so that's my recap for Berserk. Subscribe, please, and please drop a like. I don't know, I'm never good with outros and stuff.